Let's go over a journal ecosystem. As a creative who has a tiny bit of type A in her, or maybe a lot. Coming in strong is my sweet thoughts journal. And in this one, all I really do keep in here is sweet thoughts. When I'm feeling like a burst of just gratitude and just dumping my brain, this is the journal that I immediately go to. I absolutely adore this journal. So this gets filled up like relatively quick. Now, my thought daughter journal is definitely my will to heal. When I'm going through some deep emotions or I need something to guide me and ask me the right questions, this is the journal I always go to. I really like the journal because it was inspired by the 7 stages of grief, but instead of grief, you go through 7 stages of healing. And it's just really cool. And like I said, there's 365 prompts in here. And there's even this little healing tracker that's within it. And I really love that. And also I created it, so of course I'm going to love this journal. It even has playlists in it, but I digress. My second journal is my Bible study journal. Like anything pertaining to God, like my prayers, notes from church, things that I've been learning as I read and I study, always goes towards this journal. And it's just such a good thing. Now I ain't gonna open this one because we got some deep stuff in here. And then my day-to-day journal, I'm like, girl, this is digital. Yes, it's an iPad, but I genuinely have my Notion in here. I have a planner that's connected to my Notion, and I use this one just for a day-to-day task, and then I'll write it down on paper if I want something a little small, quick to remember. And last but not least, I have my concept Bible. I know this is big, but I like it because I can change out the sketch pads or whatnot. And then I also have different little folders and stuff. So even when I'm working on a concept, I can keep the little small parts inside here and just add on to it. When I pull this out in business or I'm feeling very artsy and I'm constantly putting together campaigns and shoots, even when I have quick concepts for a painting that I'm going to do, I just draw it in here and then I get to it. And I don't have 1,000,001 journals, but this little baby kind of thick. I can't say anything because I just realized that lo and behold, I have a really large ecosystem as well. So this is my journal ecosystem.